When the City Council recently approved its 5 top concerns for San Angelo's municipal government, the maintenance of city streets ranked second, just behind water. The 2014-2015 budget reflects the Council's sense of urgency to improve city-maintained roadways. As recently as 2012, the city budgeted $600,000 for street maintenance. In each of the past 2 years, $1.7 million has been budgeted for street projects, mostly seal coating, crack seal, and pothole repair. In the coming year, the City Council is committed to a 129% increase in street maintenance spending. That equates to $2.2 million more for a total expenditure of $3.9 million.
That financial commitment will represent year one of a rolling 8-year plan to maintain city streets. In other words, every city street in San Angelo will, at a minimum, receive maintenance every 8 years. Currently, streets are maintained on a 12-year cycle.
The higher level of street maintenance is being made possible by San Angelo's vibrant and growing economy.
We're conservatively budgeting a 12% increase in sales tax collections in the coming year. That equates to an additional $1.9 million in revenue in the city budget. Also, property values have risen 9.75%. That will yield an additional $2.5 million in property tax revenue. Many of the services the city provides, including street maintenance, public safety, and parks, are funded through sales and property taxes.
The increase in the street maintenance budget does not, however, address badly needed reconstruction of thoroughfares such as Bell Street, Southwest Drive, and 29th Street. Rebuilding Bell Street is estimated to cost $8.4 million. Southwest Drive is a $12.9 million project. 29th Street would cost nearly $5 million to reconstruct. In all, the city's capital improvement plan includes nearly $35 million in street reconstruction projects. That's nearly 10 times the cost of our increased commitment to street maintenance. The city's Engineering Services Division is in the process of developing a strategy for rebuilding streets that need more than surface maintenance. That's necessary in order to accurately assess what must be done to Bell, Southwest, and 29th Street, along with Main Street, Glenna Drive, and MLK Boulevard.
Structural integrity of the base of some streets may remain intact. If so, those roadways can be addressed with a less expensive process called mill and overlay. Other streets have a problem with the underlying support structure and require complete reconstruction, as was the case with Grape Creek Road a few years ago.
We need to assess exactly what needs to be done and how much each project will cost. The results of that assessment will shape the strategy for completing those projects. That might include a plan for financing the reconstruction of some streets.
San Angelo drivers are acutely aware of the need to improve city streets. Fortunately, a healthy, thriving economy is affording our municipal government the opportunity to address streets in a meaningful way. That said, the deterioration of city streets did not occur overnight. Neither will their repair happen in one fell swoop.